everyone. This presentation is going to be on Canada's COVID-19 Economic Response Plan for youth, post-secondary students, and recent graduates. My name is Cindy Ochoa. Thank you so much for joining me. So the first thing I'm going to discuss is the Canada Emergency Student Benefit. This is a new proposed benefit by the government, and the eligibility criteria is the following. So it's for students and new graduates not eligible for CERB or EI, so that's employment insurance, and for students that are actively enrolled in a post-secondary program leading to a degree, diploma, or certificate in Canada, for students who completed studies during or sometime after December 2019, for high school graduates who were supposed to start a post-secondary program in upcoming months, for Canadian citizens studying abroad if their work opportunities have been impacted by COVID-19 and they meet the above criteria. What I wanted to mention here is that this benefit, unfortunately, is not offered for international students. I added the website there where you can get more information about the program and other details as well regarding the economic response. So how much can you receive? The benefit would provide $1,250 per month for eligible students, or $2,000 per month for eligible students with dependents or with disabilities. How can you apply? So the application for this benefit will be available through the Canada Revenue Agency. The benefit will be available from May to August 2020. More details will be made available soon, so please visit the website that I provided previously to get more information on how you can apply, and also visit the Canada Revenue website as well. Currently, the application is still not available, but they will be providing further details. I also wanted to mention that, seeing that the situation is very unique, there are changes being made daily to all these benefits, so please always double check all of the details before you apply for any of them, and ensure that you have the correct information as everything is changing daily. So the other response that the government is providing for youth and students is basically providing more funding to different programs that offer work placement programs for students, or that offer summer jobs for students, creating more job placements, and support for these programs. So I've listed the programs here. I'm not going to read each one. You can always go back and just review each one if you like, or also visit the website, which gives you a lot more information about each one, and it has the links to take you to where each program is giving more information on what they will be providing. But essentially what this means is just it's going to add a lot more job placements for students. It's going to add a lot more paid work experience related to a field of study for students, more summer jobs for students. So just have a look on the website and you will get a lot more information about each one. The next program is basically the National Service Initiative. This is basically launching the Canada Student Service Grant, which will help students gain valuable work experience and skills while they help their communities during COVID-19. So this is for students who choose to do national service and serve their communities. The benefit will provide up to $5,000 for their education in the fall. More details will be made available on a new platform that we'll be launching, which is called the I Want to Help platform. And that is where you can get more information. So just look out for this platform so that you can get more information as to how you might be able to get those $5,000. And that is if you do decide to basically help the community during these times. I provided the website there so that you can get more information as well. The Canada Student Loans Program, basically what they're doing with this is that it is going to allow more students to qualify for support and be eligible for greater amounts. So this is basically available when you do apply for any student loan program. So for example, if you're applying in Ontario for OSAP, then through that program, you would be applying for these grants as well. And if you're eligible, you would receive the assistance. So the changes to this would include doubling the Canada student grants for all eligible public students. I'm sorry, for all eligible full-time students, up to 6,000 and up to 3,600 for part-time students, and that's for 2020 to 2021 study period. The Canada student grants for students with permanent disabilities and students with dependents would also be doubled. They are going to be removing the expected students and spouses contributions in 2020, 2021, and they will be raising the maximum weekly amount that can be provided to a student in 2020, 2021 from $210 to $350. So once again, this is basically offered through the student loan program in Ontario, which is OSAP, and this is speaking about the federal portion of that loan. So that is something great that they are doing to assist students further. They have also spoken about international students, where they will be removing the restriction that allows international students to work only a maximum of 20 hours per week while classes are in session. This is basically being done provided that you are working in an essential service or a function. And you can actually visit, I provided a website here where you can visit to ensure that the job you have is essential. And if you fall under that, then they have removed those 20 hours per week. And so this change is temporary and will be in place until August 31st, 2020. So just have a look on the website, ensure that you are working in an essential workplace, and you would be eligible to work more than 20 hours per week while classes are in session. Okay, so they also will be suspending repayment and interest on student loan and apprentice loans. So all student loan borrowers will automatically have their loan repayments and interest suspended until September 30, 2020. Students do not need to apply for the repayment pause. Okay, this applies to the federal portion of student loans. Borrowers should check with their provincial or territorial student loan provider to see if payment is required on the provincial or territorial portion. So in Ontario, the National Student Loan Service Center can give you more information about the provincial portion. So OSAP has the federal portion and the provincial. So this is letting us know the federal portion, the repayment for that, and the interest is basically on hold for now. You don't need to apply for that. It's automatically done for you. And then once you go on the National Student Loan Service Center website, you can actually find out more about the provincial portion. So it will basically let you know if you need to pay back or not. As of now, the provincial portion in Ontario is on hold as well. But it is important for you to go and read about those regulations and those temporary changes, because it is very specific based on your situation. So you can actually visit the website and they will give you more information. Okay, last but not least, the government is providing youth with additional mental health support. So they are funding Kids Health Phone to provide young people with mental health support that they need during this difficult time. So additional funding is being provided to Kids Health Phone. I put in the website as well as the phone number. You can get more information about this as well on the website there. And I also do want to mention that at the Newcomer Center of Peel, we do have a crisis intervention counselor, and she is also available if you do need any mental health support. I will be providing her contact information in the following slide. So this is just our contact information. This is my contact information. My name is Cindy Ochoa. My telephone number with extension and my email is in there. If you have any questions about any of this, if you have any questions regarding education, OSAP, please contact me via phone or email. And I also put in Gajini Jayalingham contact information. She is a crisis intervention counselor. So if you need any mental health support, please feel free to contact her directly as well. And thank you so much for joining me during this presentation. Once again, if you have any questions, I am glad to help. Thank you.